Welcome back everyone to my Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. Before we get into the episode today, let's have a quick team recap because I did some off-screen grinding and I didn't want to, bore you with all of that. So, let's get into it. First up, Big Bell, our Bronzong with the ability Heat Proof, the moves Tackle, Confusion, Hypnosis, and Imprison. Next up, Bob, our Politoed with the ability Water Zorb, and the moves Bubble Beam, Hypnosis, Double Slap, and Parasong. Next up is Betsy, our Ugly, with the ability Own Temple, and the moves Fake Out, Scratch, and Growl. And last but not least, Charlie, our Breloom, with the ability Poison Heal, and the moves Absorb, Tackle, Stun Spore, and Leech Seed. And that's everybody. If you're curious where the rest of the Mons are that I've caught recently, I've put them in the box for later use. Because we already have a Water type and a Grass type. They're all here, and a Normal type. And I don't really think Frugly is going to be much, worse than a Zigzagoon. Not a Zigzagoon, a Linoon. Ugh. Alright, but today we're going to go and fight Sprout Tower, because that's on our list of things to do. I think you can encounter wild Pokemon in Sprout Tower. We'll have to wait and see, though. Let's actually test this theory. Oh, yep, you can. So I can get an encounter in Sprout Tower. A Meganium? Okay, that's solid. Okay. Poison Powder doesn't affect Big Bell. You know what? I'm gonna... Razor Leaf? Okay. This could be a solid replacement Mon in case of worst case scenario. I'm just gonna say it. There you go. Put it to sleep. Alright. I don't have great physical attack. Tackle shouldn't kill. Miss a sleep Meganium. Okay, we're not gonna risk it any further than this. Come on, in the ball. Come on. Yes! Is it just me or is it way easier to catch Mons in Pokemon Heart Gold? I could be wrong, it could be just because it's low leveled. But yeah, okay. What to name you? You know what? Where's the name? Yeah, okay. You're gonna be named Oscar. And I'm too lazy to put you back in the PC right now because we're literally just beginning Sprout Tower. But, let's begin. I'm scared because all these guys usually would have a Bellsprout, but now it means they have random Mons. Alright. Ambipom. We can handle this. Confusion. Okay, that surprisingly didn't do as much as it should. Confusion. Alright. Astonish. Can handle that. There you go. Flygon. Yeah, let's switch out to Bobby, you're probably the best choice. Because he is part ground, so you can exploit that part of his typing. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Level 10. Togetic, huh? Let's go, Betsy. And flinches it. And fun fact, Perugly is ridiculously fast. Like, I believe it has a higher speed stat than Latias and Latios, which is incredibly stupid, but it's amazing at the same time. That went surprisingly well. Let's keep going. Ooh, an escape rope for later. Alright. Pupitar. That's interesting. Probably not a good idea to keep Big Bell then. Let's switch him out for Charlie. Our Bloom. Also, sorry if you didn't see Perugly come out on the layout. I forgot to do it in post-production of the recording of the video. But, yeah, she's now in here. Sorry, Betsy. Alright, Absorb should be more than enough. It's a level 3 Pupitar. Bite. Neat. Not very effective because I'm part fighting. Alright. Come on down to all the Pupitar. Alright, there we go. I cannot wait till we get the XP share. It is one of the best items in the game. I like the old XP share over the new one. Yeah, no. Betsy can literally kill a Pichu in no time. Yeah, Pichu, not a threat. Ah, darn it, I'm paralyzed. And I didn't buy any paralyzed heals. Again, I'll definitely have to go back to the Poké Center at least once, but let's just get the majority of Sprout Tower dealt with. Okay, yeah, you can handle Licky Licky. Even with reduced speed. It's freaking Licky Licky. And there. Yeah, your lick doesn't work even though apparently it's a ghost type move, even though it should probably be a normal type move. Alright, Betsy. Okay. There's an item. Okay. A spooky plate. Neat. Okay, you sway like leaves in the wind. Please tell me where this comes in handy. You're challenged by Artisan Forest. Wow, that is... I could not have planned that, even if I wanted to better. Alright. Confusion. Ah, Big Bell, you are a tank among tanks. You literally took 1 HP from that. That is just amazing. Alright. Level 9. Metagross. Okay, we're in for trouble. We need to slow this thing down as much as humanly possible. Okay. Okay. Pretty sure it will only have takedown and, like, that's about it. Alright, there you go. Confusion, okay. Oh, crap. No. We are not staying out on this nonsense. I don't care how much health we get from that. Honestly, Big Bell, you're probably the best choice for this, because you resist pretty much a lot of what he can throw at you. Yeah, you are too tanky for this world, my good sir. Because Steel type in the old generations was really good. Like, incredibly good, more than it had any right to be. My word, this is actually not half a bad moveset. I'm glad I switched out. There we go. I don't think it puts him in kill range, sadly. Oh, yep, now he's dead, for sure. Wow, 1 HP for that takedown. Bada bing, bada boom. There goes the Metagross. There you go. Azelf, okay. I'm honestly less scared of the Azelf. Yep. I'm amazing. Alright. Don't you even think about it. And what's wrong with that, my good sir? What's wrong with being weak? I don't know what this is, but okay. Now, here comes the big debate. My team is relatively healthy. We can handle a couple more dudes before... Oh, dang it. Before we go off and fight the final dude, because we have to fight Silver, then the final boss. Which, it's not great, not gonna lie. we can handle him, Pidgey. Excellent for us to tackle. Alright. Of course you missed. It's a bird. It's not like it's a supersonic jet. It's just a bird. Hurrah. Okay. We're making loads of money if we're sending that much back to Mom. Alright, anyways. Let's switch Mons out because we've let Big Bell carry us for a bit. Let's have Charlie up front for a little bit. Alright. Okay. Nito Burrito, but I don't care. Yeah, no, we're not standing on this. Even though I have a couple levels on it, it probably has a fire-type move. I don't need to lose another grass-type mon to something like this. Alright. Pop, 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 pop. Pop till you drop. Alright. And I gain. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna use the escape rope to get all the way. You know, I'm gonna. Actually, yeah, it works up here. I remember now. From older days. We're gonna just spin our way out of here. Yeah. Okay. Well, good for you, Charlie, but we need to go to the Pokemon Center to get healed up and or drop off Meganium, because I don't need that in my team right now. Because we have you! And you're amazing. Ironically, I want to get you poisoned so that poison heal is a thing. But, again, that's if we get a Toxicorp, that would be amazing. Alright, no monster overlay, so let's just get going. Alright. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Let's do this. Let's go beat up our good friend, well, not even friend, Silver. Alright. Old school music. Old school Pokemon music. I don't know. Again, I could be jaded just because I've gotten older since I played Pokemon. Like, these games and nostalgia goggles could keep me back, but I don't know. They have some charm that I just can't find in the newer games. That's just me, though. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He's old. What do you expect, Silver? Uh-huh. Okay. I thought we had to fight Silver, but apparently not. He just decided to bail. A mind plate. Well, these things will sell, at least. Alright, well, neat. Okay. Let's see what you got, bud. Armaldo, okay. Boom, let's get that chip damage off. Water gun isn't going to do tons to me because I'm a grass fighting type. However, grass type moves are going to be half decent against you. I say half decent because you're also a bug type. Neat. I still will slowly drain the life force from you. Alright. Alright. The little amounts of damage he does, I literally heal back faster than he can kill. And under drain. And this should kill. Bada bing, bada boom. First mon down. Hoorah! Let's see what's up next. Ding. Stantler. Let's switch it up. Come on out, Betsy. Dang it. It has Intimidate, of course. Always gotta get that chip damage. Come on, my fat cat. Take him down. Stop lowering my stats. Back in the day when I remembered when I thought all moves that didn't do damage sucked. That was a different time. No kidding. Quite literally. I used to play Pokemon that way, and then I learned about status effects and other stuff. Alright. Since she's asleep and I don't want to wait for her to wake up, let's go, Bob. Neat. Bubble Beam him. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Level 11. Let's go. And after this, we can fight the gym leader. Slack off. Okay. Keep battling. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay. I thought we were dealing with something terrifying like slacking. I had a momentary brain fart. Okay, we're good. We can handle the slack off. Slacking, on the other hand, we might have a problem with. There we go. Alright. Good, good. You gave us... Wow, that's a lot. We must have gotten a fair bit from the maze. Oh, of course. Well, we'll probably never use this, so... But, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just stand and pose for a sec. So, yeah, we could probably do some of Falconer's Gym. But let's just go. I really wish I didn't use my escape rope then. Might have been a bit quicker. A wild Bennett. Neat. Let's just run away from it. We got things to do. Ah, dang it. Out of my way! Aw, I could've gotten a Mesprit? That would've been cool. There we go. Let's get out of the Sprout Tower. And let's go at least... we have time for maybe one more battle before the end of the episode. And our team is relatively well stocked for a fight, so let's do this. Let's just literally skip all of them and fight Falconer. Yeah, bird Pokemon. Crazy. They're birds. Let's see if you even have one flying type Pokemon. I mean, you know what? I'll give you that. Okay, that's not good. Stun Spore him, please. Alright, there you go. Oh my word. No, please stop. This thing is just not okay. Oh my word, this thing is all about just literally boosting its stats. It's the most irritating mod ever. Okay, at least we have guaranteed health back and wow, irritating. Aren't you a little? You know what? Okay. Betsy's still asleep, that's a problem. Okay, well maybe Bog can do something that our dear Balloon can't. Hit him on the special side might be the best way to do it, I think. Pretty sure Bubble Beam's a special move. Let's go, Bubble Beam. Because its defense is just at this point ridiculous. Let's kill it. Hoorah! Bellossom, okay. Switch immediately. Big Bell. Come on out. Uh-huh. Ah, dang it, wrong move. Sunny day, okay. Yeah, no. Please do not. Alright, please no. Die quickly. Charlie, we're gonna switch you in and see if we can get a leech seed up on this thing. Of course it has stun spore. This thing is not fun. Mega Drain, okay. Oh, come on, Charlie. We need you here. Oh, crud. Definitely not Bob. He is dead meat if he goes in here. Big Bell, you're our only hope, because you're literally just too tanky to die. Alright, first... Damn it. This is not going well for us. Come on, hit the hypnosis, please. It's the only way I'm going to be able to damage this thing at all. Big Bell! Come on! This is like the bellossom from hell. Come on, hit, buddy. Oh my freaking god, Big Bell, you can't hit once. I would pair song, but again, it requires me to bring in someone I really don't want to. Please hit your hypnosis. Finally. Let's do some damage. Wait a minute, this could be an opportunity. I'm gonna make a risky play here. Bob, come on out. Okay. Okay, we can switch Bob out and we're good. Oh my god. Big Bell can be potioned up and then we're solid. Oh my god. Thank goodness Big Bell is a tank. An absolute unit. Nothing it can do except for wait for the inevitable. Because there's no mons it can switch out to. Oh, thank goodness. Doesn't matter how much of my health you take, as long as it's not 0, you are going to die. And here comes the count number 2. Oh no, it's now 1. Let's just heal to be safe so we don't lose our best bond, arguably. Mwahaha. Goodbye, bellossom from hell. Alright. Fell to 0. Finally! Oh my word. Okay, yeah. Yes. Alright, level 20. That is the one important. Alright, Rock Smash. I think I know who I'm going to give that to, but let's just... Thank you, Falconer. Well, guys, I think that's as much time as we have for today. We beat Falconer, we beat Sprout Tower, we have just some of the best boyos who really helped defeat the bellossom from hell. Like, sweet heavens, that was not fun. But that